Hi, this is Hal with the Muumba Web Digital, and today uh, it's June the 16th, but I want to welcome you to match day 5, which was June the 15th, uh, match day report. Okay, I will be providing this match day report, like I said in my previous short video, in which I talk about the different games that were played in each match day, and I may also add some comments regarding upcoming matches. Okay, so World Cup 2026 day 5 summary: the day nobody won. So today, yesterday was one of the most unusual days in World Cup history. All 4 matches that were played ended in draws. But the biggest story is what those draws tell us about the future of global football. Now, talking about a day of draws, the last time we had 4 games that were played in a FIFA World Cup competition that ended up in draws was June the 15th, 1958. That was the last time that featured 4 drawn matches, but not all games that day were draws. There were 8 matches played that day in total, 4 of which ended level. The 4 draws from June the 15th, 1958 were Austria drawing with England 2-2. Northern Ireland 2-2 against West Germany. Paraguay against Yugoslavia ended up 3-3. Sweden and Wales 0-0. What makes day 5 of 2026 of the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournament even more remarkable is that 100% of the day's matches yesterday ended in draws, whereas in 1958, only half of the matches played that day ended level. Isn't that remarkable that it happens exactly on the same day? That's amazing, isn't it? Okay, so let me go through all the 4 matches that were played on June the 15th, day 5 of the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournament. Spain versus Cape Verde. Final score: Spain 0, Cape Verde 0. Many expected Spain to dominate, right? Instead, Cape Verde delivered one of the best defensive performances of the tournament. Spain controlled possession. Cape Verde controlled space. The lesson: possession alone doesn't win football matches. Organization does. Somebody was commenting that Spain made 1,000 passes, but they forgot to pass the goal into the net. I think that was a joke, wasn't it? Second match, Belgium versus Egypt. Final score: Belgium 1, Egypt 1. Egypt looked confident throughout the match. Belgium possessed more individual talent on paper, yet Egypt's structure, discipline, and physicality created problems for Belgium. Many observers felt Egypt could have won and should have won. Final score 1-1. The equalizing goal for Belgium being scored by Lukaku in the second half. Third game, Uruguay versus Saudi Arabia. Final score: Uruguay 1, Saudi Arabia 1. Saudi Arabia continues to prove that its football development programs are producing results. This team no longer surprises opponents, it competes with them. Uruguay struggled to impose its traditional style. That was another draw. Remember Saudi Arabia in 2022 World Cup beating Argentina, which ended up winning the cup anyway. The fourth game was Iran versus New Zealand. The final score was Iran 2, New Zealand 2. Perhaps the most entertaining match of the day. You should have seen it. New Zealand played with confidence and courage, but Iran repeatedly responded. They came from behind each time. This was a reminder that football growth is happening everywhere in the world. What's the biggest lesson of day 5? The gap between traditional football powers and emerging nations continues to shrink. 20 years ago, many of these results would have been considered impossible. Today, they feel normal. So, player of the day for day 5 of the competition, Elijah Just of New Zealand. He scored 2 goals, constant attacking threat, one of the breakout performances of the tournament so far. Final thought for the day. Day 5 reminded us why the World Cup remains the greatest sporting event on earth. Every nation arrives with beliefs. Every team believes it belongs. And increasingly, they are proving it. See you tomorrow for another FIFA World Cup 2026 match day report for day 6, which was today. Let's go.